Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? And I'm back with look at the video. I'm doing a story about this late actor, Deldrick the Golbert. This video, I'm talking about the Boyz and Hood actor, who died in '94. So the video, talk about his life, career, and death. So here we go. Okay, Deldrick Dwayne, formerly known as Dookie, was born on November 25th of 1971 in Shreveport, Louisiana. So I believe his family had moved to California where he had, pursued a career in acting. His acting career started, take off when he played Dookie as Doughboy's friend in the movie Boyz in the Hood. His character is known as, he was wearing a pacifier in his mouth. So this trend was among teenagers back in the 90s, where the rapper Flavor Flav, who also wore a pacifier in his mouth during that Public Enemy video. Deldrick started to play in the 1993 movie Poetic Justice with the late director John Singleton in Tupac. So I believe he appeared in the last film right after his death. Wasn't Higher Learning in '95. Tragedy had struck on November 4th I said around on November 14th of '94. Golbert was fatally shot during a fight with several gang members in Lower. I believe this is. I believe it's part of Los Angeles County called Lower Loma, California. So yeah, this incident happened while Golbert had attended a legal drag race. So when his friends, 19-year-old Inga Nicole Hernandez, who was there, was fairly shot to where he started he started to take Golbert during the fight, into a confrontation, and also his girlfriend Jenny Lauren was shot in the right side of the neck, but she had survived the attack. But so I think the bullet had was removed at the time, but the bullet had damaged her spinal cord to where she was later, paralyzed from the neck down. But I felt like his death was over gang violence that started over a drag race and over some money. But on December 12th of '94, no. Yeah, I said it right. Let me see. Back around '94, police had arrested 22-year-old Sonny, and Rocca. See, Sonny I believe he's from the Philippines. So I believe he moved to the U.S. for 8 years, and he was a gang called the ABC gang, which is kind of more affiliated with the Bloods. But yeah, I feel like he got I feel like he had basically denied the whole incident, and they have an involvement in the murder, but he confessed to the crime. But on May 5th of '99, judge found him guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder and assault with a deadly weapon, and with intent to cause bodily injury. But on May 12th, Rocca was sentenced to death. So I believe Sonny is on death row in probably this year. I think he's on death row for the murder of Deldrick Golbert, and basically people who got injured in the shooting. So yeah, I feel like his death was affected his career. I feel like his death affected his career, and I think about how people who got killed back in the day. Yeah, and so I think Boyz in the Hood actors who killed at the time was Lord Avery. Yeah, I did about him a couple of days ago about his death and how he was killed in prison. So yeah, I believe like 2 actors who are dead was Deldrick was on Lower Abe the second and and Deldrick the Golbert. Yeah, the both dudes was a good actors in the movie Boyz n the Hood. So Boyz n the Hood was a classic film, that I seen a couple years ago. Up to I was younger, but yeah, I feel like both dudes, you know, basically got killed over gang violence, and how one of them got killed in prison by a Satanist, and one of them got killed by over gang violence. How gang violence can affect the whole community. So I feel like Dober, basically I went to this drag race in California to where they was betting on some money. I feel like he was killed over that right there. I feel like one of the guys who had killed Golbert, got mad, and somehow the whole fight ensued to where Son had killed Deldrick over some money, over basically over some bet, losses and stuff like that. Got killed over that type of incident. And so I think Son had killed him over him being angry over the dragways, over a game. So I feel like it was more of a tragic event that happened, back in the 90s, to when people get killed over, I saw over the car game or something else, and so I feel like his death had affected his own career, his family. Man, he been dead for over about 27 years now. Man, he died at 3 years old, but so and so I feel like his death had affected the cast of basically Boyz n the Hood characters. So I feel like his own life took a tragic turn. On how he was killed. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw people get